Hey, this is Raulh of Please Act Right. So let's see if she can make sense and hold herself accountable at the same time.
So if the men who I want don't want me, but I'm picking the ones that want me that never work out, and y'all keep saying, oh, Slim, you're picking the wrong people, you're picking the wrong people. The men that I want don't want me.
So why don't the men you want not want you?
So how am I picking the wrong people when the wrong people want me?
So are they really the wrong people, or are you overvaluing yourself thinking that those are the wrong people, when in reality, you're equal to those people?
So what y'all saying I gotta be single for the rest of my life because of the simple fact that I'm picking people that want me and it don't work out? Like, it's always, oh, you picking the wrong people, you picking the wrong people. The wrong people only want me. The right people don't want me. They don't want me.
Wait for it.
They're intimidated, they're scared, they're weak. Whatever you want to call it, that's what there is. They don't want me. So what y'all want me to do? Like, specifically, what y'all want me to do? Fuck?
And there it is. See how she responds when a guy she wants doesn't want her? The guy she wants, she refers to as weak or intimidating simply because he doesn't want her. Could it be that the guy she wants doesn't want an overweight woman? Or doesn't want a woman with a tattoo on her arm? Or doesn't want a woman who can't take accountability for her own mental setbacks? Woman, the man that you want is not intimidated by you, and it doesn't matter what you have going on in your life. Trust me.
What I'm realizing is that women are a special kind of stupid.
Just so you know what's going on here, she's at the airport and she lost her son, and she wants help from the airport personnel to help her find her son that she lost.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes. Get out of here, man. Move. Move.
Get out.
Move.
So now she decides to attack the person that's recording her. So let's see if we can make sense of this. She lost her son in the airport, and because they won't jump at it right away to help her out, she decides to start destroying things that belong to the airport. Then she goes to attack the person who's recording her. So what does she think is going to happen now? Well, we already know. Now she's going to jail.
I'm a single mother with 5 kids, but I'm a motherfucking catch.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Could you repeat that, please?
I'm a single mother with 5 kids, but I'm a motherfucking catch.
A single mother with 5 kids and you're a catch. Okay, continue.
And I'm gonna tell you why, okay? I have experience, okay? That means I am well seasoned.
You got 5 kids, so you're seasoned, all right.
I am aged with wisdom, okay? Because, a lot of us is out here getting old and ain't getting wise. So let me put that out there. I'm getting older and wiser.
I think we'd have to be the judge of that. So my question is, did you get married and then have 5 kids and your husband passed away? Or did you just have 5 kids with different men? If it's the latter, I don't think you're too wise, because clearly you're single. That's why you're on here talking about you're a catch.
All right? So I have a lot of knowledge to bring to the table.
So could we interpret that as, can't nobody tell you nothing because you think you know everything?
Okay, a lot of level-headedness that I've grown to acquire, all right, by the grace of God, all right? And also, on top of all of the intangible things, I am highly good-looking, okay?
Well, the video cuts off right there and I couldn't find the rest. But sweetheart, even if you do look as good as you say you do, it still doesn't change the fact that you have 5 kids.
What I'm realizing is that women are a special kind of stupid.
I find it interesting when I hear men say they're not mind readers or they can't read women's minds.
Show of hands, please. How many men out there can read a woman's mind? None of y'all? That's what I thought.
Well, it's like Hansel and Gretel, okay? At a certain age, you should have experienced enough to know when that's your fucking cue, okay? Like I said, it's like Hansel and Gretel. She's leaving breadcrumbs.
And you sitting on here at this big age, talking about a man of a certain age should have the experience to be able to read a woman's mind. This is one of the biggest embarrassments to grown women. How old are you?
For example, if the girl says she's hungry, you don't fucking sit in silence. You figure out how to find her some fucking food.
If a man sits in silence after a woman has stated that she's hungry, it's because he doesn't want to deal with the nonsense that comes after she says it. And you're about to prove my point right now.
Like, what you want to eat should be your next response. Or I'll cash up you the money.
See, she just proved my point. First of all, if you are hungry, you're a grown adult. Get something to eat. Secondly, unless you're my wife, I'm not cash apping you nothing. And we know damn well that if we ask you what you want to eat, you're not going to know, and then we'll be sitting here dealing with that nonsense. That's why we sit in silence after a woman says she's hungry. Because once you've done this to us more than twice, we could care less that you're hungry. Because you're not about to stress us out.
Or if you hear a girl say, I need my hair done, nails done, feet done, whatever. Or if the woman says she need a thing, she's saying it out loud in your presence so you can catch the fucking drip without her having to say, run me the coin to get ABCD.
Nope, and you women made it plain and clear that you're strong and independent and you don't need a man for nothing. So run your own coins and take your ass down to the store and buy your own food, and while you're at it, pay to get your own hair and nails done.
I mean, all you should be saying is, how can I? What do you need? What is your fucking cash app? I'll cash app it to you.
I'm taking bets. How much you want to bet she's single?
Our Zelle or whatever your form of payment transactions is. It's not that fucking hard, guys. It's really not. Y'all make this shit more complicated than it fucking is.
So here's an overgrown woman coming on here saying that men should be able to read a woman's mind, and then turns right around and says that we're making things more complicated than it already is.
Listen. If you would listen and put your fucking ears on, you'll hear what the woman is saying. Y'all motherfuckers don't be listening because you don't want to listen.
So why can't she just say, I'm hungry and this is what I want to eat?
And you don't want to hear because 9 times out of 10 you do not want to fucking do. Say what it is.
Ding, 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 ding. You finally got something right. Gone are the days of men putting up with your mind-reading nonsense and paying for your hair and your nails to be done. Until we put a ring on your finger, that's your responsibility. And if you don't like it, we won't hesitate to show you the door.
Damn! So not one man ever looked at me and said, let me put this bitch up. Let me buy this bitch a Range Rover, an Escalade, or a Porsche. She can pick any Birkin or Chanel bag she want every Tuesday. And all she have to worry about is what hairstyle she gonna wear, what she gonna wear, drink lemon drops with her friends just to go gossip. Not one man? I am not the bitch I think I am.
So glad you figured it out on your own.
So I was supposed to go on a date tonight, but here I am, cozy in my bed, which is great. I'd rather be here than with someone's crusty ass son.
She knows she'd rather be on a date, and she's about to prove it. Keep listening.
But basically, so I told my son, I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna go on a date tonight, just so you know. And he's like, oh mom, like I thought you were done with dating. You've had these bad experiences. Like he's like, it's too risky. And I was like, gotta get back out there. I was wrong, okay? So I start chatting with this guy. We're texting for a couple days. He seems super nice. He texted me last night to confirm and was like, I'll message you tomorrow to confirm the spot and the time to take you on a date that you very much deserve. And I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. Like, yes, I do deserve this.
So he sounds like an upstanding young man. Go on.
Right after that, he sends me a link to a guy playing guitar, like lying flat down, like kind of like a piano. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. My son plays guitar like that. After that, crickets, silence. So today I don't hear from him all day and I'm like, hey, obviously something's up. I go on Hinge and he unmatched me.
Have y'all figured out why he unmatched her and went silent? It appears she left out a major detail about her life.
And I'm just thinking, like, that's embarrassing. You're 36 years old. You could have just been like, hey, sorry, I didn't realize you had a kid. It's not something I'm interested in. No, you're just gonna ghost and unmatch me. I didn't bother to get ready because I knew something was up. But imagine being a single mom, getting ready, getting excited, and waiting. And this guy just ghosted. But honestly, he did me a favor because I have my book, I'm cozy in my bed, I'm gonna watch a little show. Me and Shay ordered pizza, hung out. I'd much rather be here. But yeah.
So she's trying to shame a 36-year-old man because she felt he should have been responsible and let her know the reason why he no longer wants to date her, because she has a kid. But this is the same woman that clearly went on a matchmaking service and didn't let the guys know that she was a single mom. I wonder why she left that piece of information out for her profile. Because she already knows that most men won't even take her out on a first date if they find out in advance she's got a kid. And now, for the winner of today's Women Are a Special Kind of video, let's see what the black women are experiencing as far as dating while living in Thailand.
What I'm realizing is that women are a special kind of stupid.
Dating in Thailand. Let's see what the girls got to say about dating in Thailand. Okay, Monique, you've been here the same time as I have, 3 months. So what is your opinion on dating in Thailand?
I would say from what I've seen, Black American men are not interested in Black women.
After the whole Passport Brothers movement and the multitude of Passport Bro hating videos that black women put out there, she's surprised that black men in Thailand only want to date Thai women?
So that kind of eliminates them, and the Black women are interested in our Black brothers over here, thinking they have a better chance than what they did in America.
So black women thought that seeking black men in Thailand, that she would have a better chance at getting a black man in Thailand than she would have in America? Oh my God. What black man would fly all the way to Thailand and date a black woman? He could have just dated a black woman in America and spared himself the cost of the trip.
I noticed that the Africans, the UK, and Thai men are interested in beautiful Black women. It's just our American Black men have no interest in the beautiful Black women.
Well, if you act there the way you act in America, they're not going to want you after a while either.
Right, okay,
So,
yeah, I can say the same thing also.
All my beautiful friends are still single, not really even going on dates because they're not getting approached by the men they're interested in, which is our Black American brothers.
Wait a minute. Am I having a mental conniption? Didn't black women say in droves that they didn't want black men and told us, bye, get on the plane. What's taking you so long? Go to another country. We don't want you. Now you all are going over to Thailand, expecting the same men that you told you didn't want to date you? Boy, you all really are a special kind of stupid.
Okay, gotcha.
So I would say dating here is very hard, but I think that if some of our beautiful Black women open up their mindset to other opportunities, they might find a really good man outside of those damaged Black American men.
Did you hear her? She said the black women over in Thailand need to open their options to other men instead of trying to date damaged black American men in Thailand. They said they didn't want us. We finally said okay and left. Now they're following us to Thailand, and because black men don't want to date them, it's because we're damaged.
Other opportunities, they might find a really good man outside of those damaged Black American men.
Got you.
And, from what we've seen, the black wife effect has been real good on the internet with these white men that come over here and treat us beautiful Black queens, like the queens that we are.
Notice she keeps saying they're beautiful black queens. Yeah, be careful, beautiful black queens. Some of those guys, other than black, They just want to nail you because they never dipped their stick off into some chocolate pudding before. Just because they're showing you some attention does not mean they want to keep you long term.
So I would just say to all those single women out there that are here in Bangkok or in Thailand or anywhere over here in Asia, expand your options. Don't keep it because we don't want to be single forever. Like we're already at peace, we're having a good time. Explore your options with some of these men from different countries and give them the opportunity to show you what it's like to be treated the way that we desire.
Okay, black queens, keep this one thing in mind. You're in Thailand. Those Thai women have no problems cooking and cleaning. You know what y'all refer to as slavery back in the United States. So if you're not going to do that, what makes you think that those men are going to want to stay with you? These men are paying all the bills for those Thai women, which is considered being traditional, and they're expecting to get a traditional woman in return. And if you're not willing to do that, can you say single single? By the way, is that your real hair on your head? Probably not. And also, keep in mind that there are literally hundreds of thousands of fit Thai women over there.
Okay, Aaliyah, you've been living in Thailand for 1 year, so I feel like you have more of an insight on dating. So give us your opinion on dating in Thailand.
For me, dating in Thailand is ghetto, just how it was ghetto back in the States.
She's just saying it's ghetto because it's not going her way.
I would say it's very casual out here. I think a lot of men are having their way out here with the Asian women. So, like, they're not looking for us necessarily, something they're used to having back at home.
I would love to ask each one of them this question personally. What makes you think a black man from America is going to fly all the way to Thailand and date a black woman? I would really love to hear their answer.
So like Monique said, just be open-minded to dating outside of your norm. I told you when you first got here, go where you're celebrated and not tolerated. You don't have to be like hyper fixated about dating, not you personally, but just like people in general. Thailand is such a beautiful place to be, and like you can make so many meaningful connections, and it could be platonic relationships. So
Did you catch that? She's been over there a whole year, and all she has is platonic relationships.
I say go out, meet people, have a grand time, and see where things can go.
Okay.
So to sum it all up, you and your other black beautiful queens over there in Thailand are not having any success at meaningful long-term relationships with black men or men outside your own race. Thank you so much for posting this video, young lady, because this is proof of what's going to constantly happen with black women when they go to countries like Thailand and the Philippines where black men are. In the United States, black women can act any kind of way they want to, and some lame dude will accept her nonsense and stay with him. But they will not get away with those bad attitudes in Southeast Asia. Any man of any race can easily walk away from her and have another woman in a matter of hours, and these black women know it. So now, they're getting the opportunity to find out what it's like to be unwanted. So good luck, ladies, when it comes down to dating overseas, because you're going to need it. And I'll leave you with this little jingle that black women sang with their whole chest some odd years ago.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, now put your hands up.
Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a new video every week. And in the meantime, will you please act right? My name is Raulh. See you in another video. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these two videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. And if you like, you can visit my channel. I have plenty of videos there. Go ahead. Don't be scared.